Hi Sarah, I just want to give you a few minutes of feedback for focus area 11.1, the first part of the charcoal reduction drawings and exercises, which I see that you submitted. I have not yet received the 11.2, so once I receive that, I think you have until Sunday tonight to get that in. I will grade that as well, but this is your feedback. And I want to talk about first the charcoal reduction scale, which you have done very well. It's presented very nicely. And I like that you've maintained value number 4 to be the tone of the paper. And then you have gradually lightened the values by using your eraser. And then you have gradually darkened the values using your charcoal. So this is a very effective scale to use and then to integrate into your single bag drawing. So the single bag drawing, I really like the lightest lights and the darkest darks. I think one of the areas where I get a little confused is where is truly that middle gray value, because this is a little bit darker than this. So if I compare it, I'm wondering if it's this right in here is that middle gray tone. And if I go to the still life of your bag, if this is that middle gray, make sure that you are going in and you're lightening up those lighter values even more, okay? Because this area right in here, with the exception of this triangle, this area right in here all looks quite flat, all right? And we don't want that to look quite flat, and there are some subtle changes in value that are happening. So if this is kind of my middle gray area, here I have a triangle that is a little bit lighter. Here I have a long rectangle with a little bit of a triangle here that is even lighter than this. Okay, so I'm constantly, and it's much lighter than this. So I would constantly be comparing this middle value right here to all of the other values that I'm adding. Also, this is quite dark in your drawing, but this is also quite dark as well as this one. So I would think about, let me go back and see if I make sure I know what I'm talking about here. If this is this dark back here, it should be pretty dark back in here and just a little bit lighter in here to really suggest the bag. So really be sure to compare your values with one another. That's going to set you up more for success. Overall, your bag looks volumetric. Because it's a tall bag, I would also consider that you worked in the vertical orientation, but that was your choice, because then it would give you the opportunity to break the picture frame a little bit and get more of a variety with positive and negative space. So those are my comments, and I hope you explore charcoal more in the future.